From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for April 26, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the USDJPY, the US dollar, versus the Japanese yen for today's trade analysis. A couple of things to point out here is that we've had a shift in the trend. The previous trend was down as it was pushing lower along this downward facing black trend line, and we've seen a shift of that where now we see it moving up along the short rising trend line. So we've seen a shift in the direction the market has been going in. Something else interesting here on this daily time frame, of course, is the 100 period simple moving average. Take a look here. We have been floating around it for the past several months, going all the way back about a year ago. We were bouncing above it, below it, above it, got below it, made the significant downtrend. Now we're challenging right back above that 100 period simple moving average. Take a look at where that sits in relationship to today's price action. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a little bit. You can see the current market sitting just above that 100 period simple moving average, giving us an expectation that we could be looking for a continuation of the rising trend and the push higher now that we've pushed through that 100 period moving average. Not a guarantee, but definitely something very interesting. The yellow shaded area, 109.0, 109.20. Historically, we've seen some support and resistance around here before. If I zoom out a little bit more, you can see all that. Going back to even that blue circle back here where the two black trend lines come down to a point, finding support there and reversing and going back higher. So we've seen some historical buying and selling around this 109, 109.20 level. So that's very interesting for us today as well. Forex Black Book trend bar is green, giving us a bullish bias. So we really have three things that we're looking at today. Four things. We have the green trend bar for the Forex Black Book, bullish bias. We have the rising trend line, bullish trend. We're above the 100 period moving average, giving us an upside bias. And we're above this yellow area of support, 109, 109.20 for the day today. So as long as it stays like that, we would be looking for support around this same area and for the market to continue the current direction towards the next barrier of resistance, which happens to be the blue zone, 109.70, closer to 110. So that's the expectation for the day today. Let's zoom it in one more time. And the risk in this scenario is that the market breaks underneath and goes back down at least to the black trend line and the pink shaded area. So as long as it's above the yellow zone, I have this intention to look for buying scenarios, buying opportunities on dips down here into the green zone, knowing the risk. Stop losses if you decide to take a long here on the US yen. I'm just going to make a little red line here. Your stop loss will go underneath all of this, underneath the yellow shaded area, specifically in the 100 period moving average. So if you take a buy into the yellow zone, stop loss is underneath it in case the market suddenly reverses to go back in the other direction. You target the blue zone or higher, maybe even this pink shaded area at the very top of the chart could become your next significant target. So again, that becomes your focused direction for the day. And really, as long as it's on top of all of that, yellow zone, 100 period moving average, in the uptrend, there's no really intention to go short and sell this currency pair. Let's take it on down to the 4-hour time frame, and as we get down here, very interesting here. We have broken above the yellow zone here on the 4-hour time frame, and we're challenging, dipping back down into that yellow zone as support. So again, the intention is to buy as long as it's above it. Very similar to what you could have done here at the pink zone. You see how it got above the pink zone, dipped back down, found support, and then went up. So it's very similar to what you could have done here, buying on a dip into support, becoming your lower risk and higher reward trading scenario, targeting the next resistance high, which happens to be the blue shaded area here for the US yen today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.